These are from my book, which is available out there for the bargain price of $15, which is only $5 more than the other book. So if you're on a limited budget, maybe you should get that. The other thing is that I just found out that the other book, not that I should be advertising their book, but it's quite a small print run, so it could be worth, could be worth a bit someday. Anyway, if you're really well off, you can buy this one as well. We sat there in McDonald's, you and I, yes, we sat there in McDonald's in the shadows of the movie, of the Jurassic Park movie, of the Lost World sequel to the Steven Spielberg movie. The shadows of the movie played over our waiting brains as we waited for our fast food, as we waited, and the other customer muttered accusations and imprecations, and the man from McDonald's shouted out, "Polyester, polyester, polyester one," in his brightly coloured tie, his United Nations tie, in his brightly coloured United Nations 7 years ago All-American tie. The scenery was gathered for a great existential happening, a moment, a reckoning, like the small Coke and the medium Coke and the large Coke were all $1. Some alternate zone of economics where you actually order the size of drink you want rather than calculating the one you can afford. Well, the perverse man inside me ordered a medium and I paid $1, but I always order a medium, that's the size I get. And I thought as I emptied off my rubbish, whatever happened to that scheme, that recycling scheme, that split level or at least dual level rubbish redemption scheme, where the cursed rubbish, the banished rubbish, the evil plastic spoon and polystyrene, non-biodegradable, non-recyclable, non-profitable rubbish went in one bin, and the beautiful, the wonderful, the ecstatic, ecstasy-causing rubbish, the blessed anti-rubbish went into the recycling bin. Hail, hail, the band's all here. And of course we got talking about Huntington's chorea and schizophrenia, and also, and without a doubt, we discussed the movie, the believable movie, the suspension of disbelief involved, the good bit and the great bit. And while we did the man in the background in the United Nations tie, the 4 strong winds that blow lonely tie said, "Polyester, polyester, polyester one." And the Kiwi burger clucked and chortled and sniffed and snuffled up early looking for worms. The flavour like a burger, a real, actually hamburger with no hamming it up, no fear of flying, with beetroot and egg and the lettuce diced just like the photo. And how on earth would Temuera Morrison ever get his arms around the advertising version of this one? When you see that cheeseburger, I mean to say. And the dangers of having children, and the chorea of the Huntington, and the plastic of the packaging, and the recycling of the recycling of the recycling of the recycling, and the strange postmodern entrance with its odd pillared structure, with its curving aspect, its pilloried aspect, with the 7 pillars of wisdom, the 4 pillars of society, the Greek pillar and the Roman pillar and the McDonald's pillar and TV. What a weird old entrance. What a mystery of an entrance. What a grandiose grand entrance. What a grandeur of a gander of a grandma of an entrance. It's a funnel, it's a tunnel, it's a jingle, it's a jungle. A funnel, tunnel, jingle, jungle, jangle of an entrance. And the polyester magic and the polyglottish magic, the polyvinyl, polychloro, polyester one. The proto-human man with his quasi-human tie, his almost semi-hemi-demi polyester one. It's supercalifragilistic, it's funky and it's panballistic. It's XP and it's Ella and it's doughy and it's docious, and of course it's Mary and it's Poppins and it's blokish. And it's if you say it loud enough and it's if you're okie dokish. It's polyester, polyester, polyester jokish. Umdiddly, 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 umdiddly. Thanks.